So in Dying Light, you have 4 different categories when it comes to leveling up. You've got your survivor rank, agility level, power level, and legend level. And what we're going to do in this video is go through how to level up your survivor rank fast. So if we go to the map, you are going to have the tower here, like the main safe zone. And if we come up to the northwest, there's going to be a bunch of safe zones on your way up here. And then when you get up to this location here, so I'll zoom out a little bit, you can see it a little bit better. When you get to here, this place is known as a supermarket, or it's an abandoned supermarket, and the area is now a quarantine zone known as Stuffed Turtle. When you get here for the very first time, if you interact with the door, you're going to start speaking to Spike. He's going to explain it's a quarantine zone. And then what you want to do after that is like back away from the door, go back up to it, then you can hold X to go into Stuffed Turtle. And when you're in here, you have the objective to retrieve all of the disaster relief on-site packages. And you don't need to do any combat or anything like that. All you need to do is jump up here. And there is a back door where you'll be able to find 2 more of the packages. But we're just going to go for 3 to make it easy. So you drop down onto here. Be careful not to step backwards. The whole place is electrified. You're going to jump over to here. Jump over to the counter at the back. Trying not to take any damage. Then jump onto these wooden pallets. Then we're going to interact with this. It cuts all the power, and there's no more electric. If we interact with that door, there's going to be some zombies and stuff. It makes it a nightmare to deal with. So instead of that, if you come over here, there's a disaster relief on-site package. And then on the counter over here, there's another one. Then number 3 is going to be over this side. So you grab all 3. Then all we're going to do is jump back up here, and we are going to leave out of the door. Now, normally when you do a quarantine zone, you would complete the objective, leave, and that's it done. And it does tell us to deliver the drop to the quartermaster. However, we are going to turn around and go straight back in. And when you enter again, the objective starts all over. So if we jump up, we're going to be in the crouch position, drop onto here, jump across, come to the back of the supermarket without taking too much damage. Turn this off, then turn around. Grab the package that's here, then come round to the counter, grab that one, then over to the other side and grab that one. Then we're going to leave, and you can just rinse and repeat until you have as many as you want. And currently you'll see in my inventory I have 12 of them. What I'm going to do is build up until I've got, I don't even know how many. I'm just going to do it quite a few times. So after doing the same run over and over again for a little while, we are now back at the tower, and I have 107 of these. I did hand a few in because I went off and did little bits, sort of like in between the runs and everything. So we are level 6 in our survivor rank at the moment, but if we go to the inventory, what we're going to do is hand these in. And you're going to see we got 267,500. And if we now go and have a look, we got an achievement for that as well. Our survivor rank is now level 13. So it's probably going to get quite boring doing it over and over again, but that is how to level up your survivor rank fast in Dying Light. Just go to the Stuffed Turtle quarantine zone, grab all of the packages, bring them back to the quartermaster when you've got a bunch, hand them in, and you're going to get a load of XP. And on that note, we are going to leave that video there. I will see you guys in the next one.